Refresh here. It is live right now. Refresh again. And then what else? What else do I need to put right now? Is it done? Okay. Okay. All right, just setting up the multi-chat here right now. Oh, I can view this on OBS.
Online. This is
Actually, Kenny, can you type on my live account? I want to see I was setting up something. Okay, because everything. No, YouTube. Try on YouTube first.
And then you're going to paste in that link into the website option, hit save changes, and then it'll pop up here. And if you don't see it, there might be a little arrow that you have to pop out, but most of the time.
So do I see this on my stream overlay? I'm trying to set this up. Rara. Have you sent? Really? I'm not seeing shit right now. Umesend chat kweli alijaja? Connected to YouTube successfully. Hebu send tena. Oh yeah, I see your YouTube chat on OBS. What about on Twitch? Now when you Twitch and try sending a chat. And so how do I put this in? Ndo huyu hapa kwa nasema Streamlabs.
It should be pop up, and then you're gonna be able to choose if you're on apply, and then now we have our multi-chat here, which
this music is shit. I need to like set up my stream save viewer like it was so nice, you know what I'm saying? Ken Bali 14 nimeona pia on Twitch. I see you. There's something you are gonna say. There's something you are gonna say.
you can just drag and dock somewhere else. And then if you're on Streamlabs, all you got to do is click this little button on the left-hand side here, and then you'll be able to choose a layout, and then you're going to drag the website option on one of these spaces, and then you're going to paste in that link into the website option. Hit save changes, and then it'll pop up here, and if you don't see it, there might be a little arrow that you have to pop out, but most of the time, it should be right here, and you can drag this to make it larger or smaller. So once you've added it on OBS, you can just hit close. Streamlabs are already done. And then now we can test it. We can go to Twitch. Twitch, for example, I'll hit test, and so it'll send a message from the Twitch chat there, and then I can test it from Kick. I'll do test, and then once you actually go live, you get TikTok messages. It'll pop up there showing a little icon, and I can show you guys that it worked on my last live stream, so let me pull it up. So if you see here, you can see we got Twitch, and then we got a TikTok user right there, so it has all of the chats, and I was able to make it transparent, so I can show you all that right now, because I don't want to gatekeep. You guys should be able to have this information at your fingertips. And if you want even more secret insider tips, then you can also check out my free streamers masterclass down below in the description. But before we customize this, I want to show you how you can add it over your stream so your viewers can see it like I had it in my stream. All you gotta do is add a new source, and then you're gonna use a browser source.
Yeah, this is what I wanted.
We'll call it multi-chat in all caps so the old people can read it. And then we're gonna get rid of this URL, and we're gonna copy and paste that same URL we did for this one. And then you can
This was the one for stream elements.
can make the height and width here so that way the chat doesn't get cut off. So for example, if I want to make it taller, we could do it like 1,000 by, I don't know, like 500 maybe, and then we hit okay, and then we got a big chat here. But then you notice that there's this background here, right? What I ended up doing was I just right click on the browser source, and then I did filters, and then I did an effect filter. It's the same thing on Streamlabs, so we'll just add a new filter. We're gonna add a chroma key, hit okay, and then I'm gonna do the color type to custom, and then I'm gonna actually select the color, and then I want to do pick screen color. I'm gonna click on that chat box and then hit okay, and then now it has made our chat box disappear because we're the new Chris Angel of streaming. Just kidding. We actually have to drag the similarity all the way down to the left, and then smooth.
Oh, and then you apply a filter. So shit. Filter, chroma key, and color, custom color, key, select color, pick screen color. But where is okay? How am I doing right now? This wasn't the one. Okay, this is the one, right? Can I really see this visually?
Smoothness all the way down, and then to drag it, hit. I want to do the color filter, and we're gonna add a chroma key, hit okay, and then I'm gonna do the color type to custom, and then I'm gonna actually select the color, and then I want to do pick screen color, and I'm gonna click on that chat box and then hit okay, and then now it has made our chat box disappear because we're the new Chris Angel of streaming. Just kidding. We actually have to drag the similarity all the way down to the left, and then smoothness all the way down, and then color spill all the way down, and that's pretty much it.
Smoothness and color spill here. Filters.
switch it. Now, it doesn't look super pretty, but this is what I found to be best case scenario for me. And then I hit close, and then I hold the Alt key on my keyboard to crop out the bottom part. And then crop out a little bit of the right to get rid of that slider. So now you have a transparent multi-chat box. It's the same exact process for Streamlabs, by the way, too. So if you want to actually customize your multi-chat, then you can click on this little gear icon, and then you're going to be able to see a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
Actually customize your multi-chat, then you can click on this little gear icon, and then you're going to be able to see a bunch of stuff. Now you have a transparent multi-chat box. It's the same exact process for Streamlabs, by the way, too. So if you want to actually customize your multi-chat,
Okay.
then you can click on this little gear icon, and then you're going to be able to see a bunch of stuff. The preferences that I really like are use colors by user color, so that way it just shows each user as their own color, or you can choose streaming platform, so I believe all of the Twitch users will be purple names, and then all of the Kick users will be green names, so on and so forth. But I like user color. You can also have a ding when a new message comes in. I know a lot of you small streamers were asking for that for the longest of time, so here's a solution for you. You can also have read messages out loud in case you can't read too great, and then you can also adjust the text size here, so if you want to make it a little bit
How do I? Kenny, able send a chat and make a text to speech.
bit bigger, you can. You can also show timestamps,
Kokote,
badges,
Kokote.
join, leave messages, all that good stuff. But I just like the user's platform to show like Kick, Twitch, TikTok. And then I also like show activities like followers, subs. So that way I know when I get new followers and subs and everything. So really, I just like user color, text size, making it a little bit bigger or smaller, and then platforms, activities, all that stuff. And so that'll change that here. And if you want it to affect the one that you have on your screen here, just double click on that.
Mpaka ni apply.
That multi-chat browser source we made,
Oh, yeah.
scroll down to where it says refresh cache of current. On that multi-chat browser source we made, smaller, and then platforms, activities, all that stuff. And
Show user platform. Oh yeah.
so that'll change that here. And if you want it to affect the one that you have on your screen here, just double click on that multi-chat browser source we made, scroll down to where it says refresh cache of current page. We're going to click it, and then it's going to refresh it and apply those changes we made there. We actually don't have to update the URL, so it's really nice. So now you got a multi-chat where you can actually use TikTok. So this is the current multi-chat solution I'm using to read TikTok and all my other messages. So if this helped you out, drop a like on the video so other streamers can find it. And watch this playlist to the side of me. It shows you how to grow your Twitch stream from scratch.
God,
My
this
name's
is
Cody,
so
and I'll see
small.
you in the next one. Crop out the bottom part, and then crop out a little bit of the right to get rid of that slider. So now you have a transparent multi-chat box. It's the same exact process for Streamlabs, by the way, too. So if you want to actually
Holy
customize
shit.
your multi-chat, then you can click on this little gear icon, and then you're going to be able to see a bunch of stuff. The preferences that I really like are use colors by user color, so that way it just shows each user as their own color, or you can choose streaming platform, so I believe all of the Twitch users will be purple names. It says docs, and then we're going to do custom and do Twitch, for example. I'll hit test. So it has all of the Secret Insider streams so your viewers can see it. We're going to get rid of this URL, and we're going to copy and paste that same URL we did for this one. Then you can make the height and width here, so that way the chat doesn't get cut off. So for example, if I want to make it taller, we could do it like 1,000 by, I don't know, like 500 maybe. And then we hit OK. And then now we got
1,000 chini juu 500.
Can't believe 14 said would you like to see a free full face emoji.
Umesikia? Umesikia? Ni kwa sababu I'm playing also my stream. Nataka ngoja nitoe hapa, I'm fixing something. Hopefully my chat inaonekana vizuri. The hell, bro? Okay, ngoja. Chat yangu inaonekana vizuri kwanza. Huh? Yeah. Mungu wangu haionekani vizuri. Hebu type.
Can't believe 14 said have you tried New Dog Pizza.
What the hell? Kwa nini nafanya hivi, bro? I wanna pizza. Why is it times 2 kwanza? Kwa nini nasoma mara mbili? That's the thing.
Got a big chat.
Kwa nini naisikia mara mbili? Bro, this is messed up, bro, right now.
At here. But then you notice that there's this background here, right? What I ended up doing was I just right click on the
Okay, think filter imefanya. I think filters ndio imesababisha hii iende hivi. Bro, I think this thing is shitty. First of all, text zinaonekana kama zimepachikwa. Multi-chat haikai poa mbona. The words wanaziona vizuri Ken. Like the words hapa on stream, they just look as if they're not easily read. The words look kama zimepachikwa. Trying to fix this thing. The words look kama zimepachikwa. Trying to fix this thing. Au ni kwamba plugin ya huyu jamaa tu ilikuwa mbaya? Angalia comments za watu. Thank you bro, I had lost a lot of ability, so you can see kick chat. Thank you for this video, beginner's video. Can you guide on how to multi-stream? You're the best. If a message is showing the ads being cut off on the right, I can't seem to figure out how to fix that. I'm using Streamlabs. I'm trying to fix something in real time, Appa. So like this message thing, I think maybe Streamlabs is the best for. Well, let me try Streamlabs. Ecasa Labs number is now it's full of bullshit. Casa Labs has been caffeinated. I'm going to delete Casa Labs because I feel like it's just a bunch of bullshit. Let me delete Casa Labs first. I'm gonna delete this application, bro. It doesn't want to leave. What the hell? Okay. Casa Lab is a bunch of bullshit, bro. Kwanza chat inavyoonyesha it just shows chat like really bad. Maybe Streamlabs will work. I think Streamlabs is the best software. Though it doesn't do multi-streaming, but I think it does work well. Streamlabs plus desktop plus setup plus zip file, everything. Oh. $74 MB, almost there. Ken, yani mwangu my internet is at 4 point ngapi MBs per second. See how does it mean? How ni download? I don't know this download speed. Maybe. Ken, umelala? Yeah. Bro, ndo umechoka hivyo? Ken. Why are you so tired like that, bro? Holy shit, bro. We are at 2 MBs per second, bro. Maybe not Panda. How is this possible? What? How is download speed 16 MB per second? Or maybe I'm downloading something, that's why. Maybe it was just from downloading something. Let me test it again. I don't think this is true. Oh yeah. Bandwidth ililiwa hapo kidogo. Let me download where the hell is the downloads page? Yeah. Let me open Streamlabs to see how it will work. I agree, install. Let's install Streamlabs and see how to set it up. Please wait while Streamlabs is being installed. Okay. I think downloading a streaming software. Compiling Streamlabs desktop. So okay, Streamlabs desktop. Display on-screen victory celebration every time you win in Fortnite. The editor is fully custom. Draw directly on your stream with the annotate and draw up on the App Store. I think reactive overlays update based on your gameplay, like eliminations and wins for a dozen of games. You can join about 200 plus creators. Okay, so let's wait while I'm installing it right now. I feel like it's gonna pop. Use the game pulse customizer with edges, full customize, try repositioning things from the layout. Display an on-screen victory celebration every time you win on Fortnite. Right click on your camera mouse. Bro, why is it taking so long? And it also says you can log in. Let me log in into my Twitch and YouTube. And my Twitch. Streamlabs.com. We've helped over millions of creators build their communities and thrive, including 1.5 billion in tips to live streamers. Get started now. Sure, let's do it. I already have it. Next. Multi-stream to go live and popular. I'm gonna continue with free platform. Want to download the Streamlabs? Let me download the plugin. I think the plugin will work well. Add alerts to show engagements in your stream. Add alerts. Okay. Create an exciting on-stream alerts tutorial. Let me see how does this work. Use Preminade widget themes from our library and customize your alerts from scratch. Select an image and sound. Configure font and animation. Add the alert box. Preview and test. Okay. Choose a free theme for my alert box. Let me browse all themes. See which one I can choose for my alert. Which one is nice? want a default one, which is just nice. John has followed. I think this is good. John has followed. I think this will be nice. I do have an account, bro. Authorized Streamlabs. You already have OBS installed, yes. Oh. They said they told me to restart any instances of OBS. Never miss a chat again. Okay. Connect platforms, Twitch. Why does it want me to connect every single time? KP? Oh, okay. KP plus everything. I think this is the instance. I'll start on port. Free. Continue with free. Set up your mic and stream HD for your microphone. Continue. Okay. Game audio, desktop audio. Why do we have all of this? Yeah, like why do we have all of this for system desktop audio? Is this the one really? Maybe this is audio capture. Okay, overlays. All right. Video capture device. Wait. I'm not seeing anything overlays. Seen. Okay. Bro, this thing has a lot of stuff. No one can see. I don't want no scene touched. So let me put this up. Okay, Twitch merge, YouTube merge. Oh my god. Don't tell me. Let me put this. Let me put this one. Continue. Select all. The way I'm trusting these applications with my YouTube accounts is crazy, bro. Gmail. Okay, settings. Come on, let's go. Oh, so is it connected? Yes, connected. My Instagram. What is this for? Going live on Instagram. I think that's about it. What else do I need to put right now? What does this go and install it? The collection has multiple. Which of you would like to install this one? And do I need to restart my instance again? Username. Why does this thing have so many stuff? Just tipped $5. Oh my god, I don't see it. Having a hard time. No? I have to look at a video. Yeah, this one.
One of the biggest annoyances that has always existed when trying to use features of Streamlabs with the live streaming software OBS Studio is all the manual customization required just to pull in your alerts, widgets, a window to read your chat. That's why I am so excited today to show you guys a brand new plugin from Streamlabs that has officially made using OBS Studio that much easier. Let's get to it.
Yay.
So the first step to fully integrating this Streamlabs plugin into OBS is to first make sure you have OBS Studio downloaded. If you don't already, just go to the OBS project website and you can download it for your respective computer. You'll then want to head over to streamlabs.com/OBS plugin. I also left the link in the description below so you can follow along. Go to this page, and when you scroll down just a little bit, you're going to see an option to download. Special things here is very. You should see two docs with the Streamlabs logo. Go ahead and launch OBS Studio, and you should see two docs with the Streamlabs logo.
Where's the Streamlabs logo? Where's Streamlabs?
Spinning inside of them. If you for some reason don't see those, then go to your docs and then scroll down to where you see Streamlabs recent events.
I do not see Streamlabs. Yeah. Si unga asaliwa kutumia install this. Yo, I need to restart OBS.